Show Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the World Cup. So y'all check this out. Now, to everybody everywhere except America, and somewhere in the far, far forest, in the deep, deep forest somewhere, people don't care about this. But this is the World Cup, right? It's the big soccer tournament or football tournament in the world. It only happens every 4 years. And this one has been interesting so far. I keep mentioning I'm doing mostly boxing videos right now because we have a big problem going on with the heavyweights, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. So it's kind of stole my focus. But the World Cup is going on, and I keep saying it's interesting this time because the so-called smaller nations are at least giving the bigger ones problems, right? Everybody has three games in their group phase, and everybody's it's not easy to get through. We see Argentina get through barely, and Messi handled his business with a nice goal with the right foot, which I finally want to see from Messi. Sometimes he's very left foot heavy, but that goal was awesome. So Argentina's made it through by the skin of their teeth. It's not easy. Now we have our first major upset, right? Germany has lost 2-0 to South Korea, and they're out of the tournament. It don't get no bigger than that, okay? Germany is a powerhouse, right? 4 stars on their jersey, explains that, right? There's only one country that won more World Cups than Germany, and everybody would know who that would be, and that's Brazil, the big bad Brazil, all right? Big bad and beautiful Brazil. So they still handling their business. But the last time they seen Germany that wasn't friendly was 7-1. Just to make sure that Germany are the world champions as we speak. So we're going to have a new world champion. That is huge news. That was worthy of me making a video about World Cup. I wasn't going to start until the next phase comes. After we get out the group phase, we start getting the KO rounds. It's time to get down, right? But everybody's enjoying it. All countries are enjoying it. Germany losing to South Korea is huge. All right, because who went through in that group? I think Sweden and Mexico went through in that group. And South Korea beating Germany, period, is big. It was 1-0, it was 2-0 at the end after everybody had to come forward. But hanging with Germany is big for South Korea. So South Korea is not through, but at least they can go home and say we won one game and we beat Germany. First of all, beating Germany. People don't do that in tournaments. Certain teams that get better when the tournaments come, like Uruguay, right? Uruguay. Them boys, I'm telling you, it's on, right? So, Germany is pretty sure it's going to probably get in panic mode and things like this because they're so used to winning. But let me just say something to the Germans, right? Deutschland, Couple, Leute, macht euch keine Sorgen. Na, ihr neigt dazu, in panic mode zu gehen, wenn man verliert. Man ist so verwöhnt zu gewinnen. Und zwar immer. Ja? Aber die Leute, die Trainerstab, die Spieler und die ganzen Fans sollen dieses Mal die Mannschaft unterstützen. Nicht wegrennen, die müssen nicht einen Umbruch machen, weil lässt man ein Ding klar kriegen. Und das ist, dass die U21, die U20, U19, alle sind gut. Der ganze Programm, der ganzen, wie gesagt, Trainerstab, die Trainermethode, diese Disziplin und die ganzen Eigenschaften, die die Deutschen haben, nicht gleich in Frage stellen. Alles ist gut. Das passiert von den letzten 5 Champions, World Cup Champions, sind 4 in der Gruppenphase raus. Das heißt, das kann jeder passieren, auch die Deutschen. Wir wissen ganz genau, was Gary Lineker gesagt haben. Fußball ist ein Spiel mit 11 Leuten, die hinter einem Ball hier laufen und die Deutschen gewinnen. Ja? So, man ist gewinnen verwöhnt. Das kann passieren. Aber Leute, Kopf hoch, es kann passieren, kann diese ganze WM genießen, ohne zu denken, dass wir das Ding gewinnen werden. Dieses Mal einfach genießen. Aber auf gar keinen Fall alles, was die Deutschen über Jahre hinweg aufgebaut haben, plötzlich in Frage stellen. Nein, mag das gar nicht. Auf ein neues zu der Europa Cup. Habt ihr das verstanden? Alright, es kommt von einer Army, die eigentlich keine Ahnung für Fußball hat, aber trotzdem, ne? Gönnt euch, dass ihr auf jeden Fall einfach Cool bleiben. In 2 Jahren sieht das anders aus. Und das wisst ihr. Und weißt du was? Das wisst die ganze Fußballwelt. Okay? So, back to English, fellas. That was something for the Germans to make sure to lift them up, because they don't lose often. So what happened? They get mess around, start panicking. You know what I mean? And they don't really have to because, first of all, I'm going to tell you something. The whole tournament is probably having the Germans out as England. I was just telling them about Gary Lineker, one of the most famous English footballers of all time. Gary Lineker, what does he describe football? He said football is a game of 11 people who run behind one ball. And at the end, the Germans win it all. You know what I'm saying? So that's the mentality. Germans win. They have 4 championships, and it's nothing. Other teams are not even there. Other mainstays like Italy, not even there. The Netherlands, Holland's not there. You know what I mean? So those are teams that are always there or do well, or traditionally there. So at least Germany is there. It's the first time this has ever happened that they've lost in the group phase. Ever. So think about that. The word ever on something means you'll be handling your business. And that's what Germany does. But I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm a German hater. And when it comes to football. And that's because I'm indifferent when it comes to football. And when I'm indifferent, what I tell you guys, I go for the underdogs. And the Germans are never underdogs. You feel me? So let's enjoy the rest of the tournament. Dome Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.